Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Tesse and this is T is for Tesse, and on this channel I mostly do like movie commentaries, TV commentaries, and as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, today we are going to be watching a show that needs no introduction. We are going to be watching season 3 of Never Have I Ever. But before we get into it, I want to do a couple housekeeping things. So if you've been here for a while, you can tell that this channel wasn't always called T is for Tesse, it was called Tesse x Christina, because I did this channel with my sister Christina, but she has decided that it would be best for her to not really do the channel, so I am venturing on my own. We were sisters, so obviously there's no bad blood there. Like, she's good, everything is fine, it just wasn't for her, but I wanted to keep doing it, so here I am. And I hope you guys like the new background. I'm trying to change it up a little bit, trying to make a consistent cute background. So this is the look that I'm going to be going for. I really like it. I hope you guys like it as well. If you have any suggestions for like other artists, movies, things that you want to see on the wall, because I still have some space on the bottom, as you can tell, put it down in the comments what you'd like to see on this wall. Yeah, and then obviously you can see the vibe that I like, so if anything matches up with my vibe as well, I'll feature it on the wall, and hopefully as I do more commentaries you can like point out what your suggestion was and if it made it to the wall. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it, comment if you want to comment, and follow me on the socials. They'll be on the screen somewhere. No more talking, no more talking. I've been talking a lot. Let's just get right into Never Have I Ever season 3. And I'm going into Never Have I Ever now with a whole new perspective. I feel like I'm a different person now. I'm going to go into this like I'm watching a Disney movie, like a Disney Channel original movie. I'm not going to be too critical. I'm not going to call everyone old. I'm not going to be so rude. I'm going to have a good time. We're going to have a good laugh. And I'm going to watch it for funsies.
Devi Vishwa Kumar just walked into school for the first time as Paxton Hall Yoshida's girlfriend.
Okay, that's right. Devi and Paxton are together after the dance, which is so interesting. Like, we started this show with her pining over him. I never thought they would get together. Truly, I was like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. But here we are.
It had been a surprisingly PG-13 2 weeks.
Also, I forgot to mention, I already filmed a commentary for this like last week. I wasn't feeling well and I feel like the commentary was rubbish, just absolute garbage. So I'm doing it again. So this is not like a fresh reaction. This is definitely, I've seen this before. But I only did episodes 1 through 4. I didn't do all of it. So after episode 4, that will be a fresh reaction.
Isn't it crazy that Paxton and Devi are together? She's dying, right?
So
it's like a
rude.
deathbed, last wishes thing.
Why is she using a gua sha, the jade rollers in the bathroom? That's such an interesting thing to do in a public school restroom, like just gua sha. Is that what it's called, gua sha? Whatever, you know, the jade rolling your face.
Lady Whistleboy was the school's gossip TikTok, loosely based on a Bridgerton character.
Like, I get the joke, but like, it's so meta when Never Have I Ever does this. Like, why are you mentioning another Netflix show in your Netflix show? It's just a lot.
But he did leave a little bag of weed under my Christmas tree. What do you guys think that means?
If that's Trent leaving that under your tree, that means he's in love with you, Eleanor.
What up, losers? What's good in the kingdom of rejects?
Ben has such an interesting face. Not to be rude, but his eyes kind of remind me of like the chickens from Chicken Run. Is that like BD? Like, he has those claymation eyes, like,
Fabiola, I need to talk to you.
oh. It never gets old.
You're moving to Korea?
Eve really said, what's good, Korea? You know, I've been a boss for my whole career. I'm about to jet in Aliyah. The bang on Eve. They said hairspray. It looks like a Lego piece. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the bang came with the beanie.
I was under the impression that all you do at mealtime is run away and shame your family.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Prashant. Yeah, she dissed Prashant. And that's so embarrassing because Prashant was ready to get married. The dinner, like, he was there to propose, and didn't Kamala just dip? Rude. Mumsy! I really like this woman, this actress. I want to see her in more things because she's funny, genuinely. And I feel like she plays a mother so well.
Hey.
Him in this.
It's not anger, man. It's fear. I've seen this girl burn you once.
I made the point when I first watched this that Trent has seen Paxton burn a bunch of girls. I'm talking multiple, like could fill a Excel spreadsheet, and Trent has never cared about those girls getting burned. So if Paxton wants to get burned, like, he's gonna get burned. Honestly, I wish Devi would burn him because it would be karma for all the broken hearts Paxton's left behind. But then I see why Trent would, you know, Paxton's his friend, like of course he doesn't want to see him burned. They make no sense together. And it's not even because, guys, I know I said I wouldn't do it, but it's not even because he's like more attractive than her or like hotter or more popular. It's because she looks like a child and he looks like a grown man. Yeah. Like, we see the neck, we see the age, like age starts here and like he has it. And that's the last thing I'm saying about age. I swear to God, because it's gonna get so old. I'm even over myself.
I mean, the last thing I wanted to do was to get married.
What changed your mind?
Mohan.
But Kamala doesn't have a Mohan, so she has nothing to change her mind. Prashant just wasn't good enough. You can't compare where you don't compete, and Prashant doesn't compare nor compete with my man Mohan. So everyone needs to stop pressuring Kamala to marry if she hasn't found her Mohan yet.
You don't let somebody else define you. When you do that, you give them your power.
But at the same time, people can't call you out your name. Sometimes people shouldn't be ignored. Like, if you're talking about me,
I'm gonna go those girls out.
yeah, you need to be out. I kind of agree with Davey here, because then they will continue to do that to other people and think it's okay. Sometimes bullies or mean people need that one person to be like, nah, and then after that it's peep, it's quiet, it's crickets. I'm team Davey on this one.
Guess what, you jealous? I heard what you said about me in the bathroom.
About your insane clothes?
No, yeah, but Davey calling them out doesn't work in this instance because they don't care. And usually that's the case with mean girls, like they don't care.
You and Paxton haven't had sex yet?
No.
Great. That means he'll be single soon.
She said, great, that means he'll be single soon. Imagine someone saying that about your man.
I think she's asleep.
Fab, hello?
Because she's been up all night talking to that boring, blonde, banged, beanie girl.
Did you happen to get my email requesting additional extra credit this semester?
Ben would be the type. The semester has just started and he's already asking about additional extra credit. When I first watched this, I was being a hater. I was like, ugh, Ben, he's acting like this. Is this going to be his whole storyline, like overachiever? But you know what? He's a go-getter. He wants to go to the school he wants to go to. He has a plan. It's just the fact that he's so condescending and pretentious to people who don't value the same things as him or care about grades or necessarily care about which college they go to. Oh, Anissa, gorgeous girl. She's so gorgeous. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at her hair, her eyebrows, her lips, her eyes. I want to see her in other things because I want to see the extent to which she can act, like her range. I don't know. She has that look that she should be in like Scream, a slasher horror movie or something. I don't know.
I have a deadly nut allergy. Was your purpose to kill me after humiliating me in front of my whole family?
I don't like when men in TV shows and movies act like that. Like they're holding a grudge. That passive aggressive, not attractive. Like Prashant's attractiveness went down like 5 notches after this behavior.
You're such a great catch.
I know I am, but apparently the thought of me proposing to you made you flee into the night.
He's valid to feel upset because she really did just dip. Maybe if she would have just communicated with him, he wouldn't be as mad at her as he is now. But it's the fact that she truly embarrassed him by dipping. The thought of him proposing to her was so bad that she had to go.
I don't want to marry anyone.
And it's probably better that we know that now. Goodbye, Kamala.
That was the right thing to do. You can't compromise on things like that. Marriage or like having a baby. If you don't agree on those two things, you probably will never agree on them. Not truly.
I'm obviously mega horny for Paxton, but kissing to intercourse in 2 weeks?
She said, I'm mega horny for Paxton. Who writes this stuff? It's almost like I'm watching Judy Moody and the Not Bummer Summer, but like PG-13.
What are you doing? I needed to borrow some sexy underwear because I'm dating someone.
Why was she just holding it like that? Like, be sneaky. In and out, in and out, in and out. She's there standing, ooh la la, for the whole world to see. Wouldn't it have been easier for her to go to the mall with her friends or something and like get underwear than wear her cousin's used underwear? That's a bit wild.
I've learned the hard way that you shouldn't do anything on anyone's schedule but your own.
Davy needs someone like Kamala in her life because she definitely can't talk to her mum about these things. And if she didn't have someone to talk to, I feel like she'd make a lot more mistakes. It was good adding a character like Kamala to like balance out the family dynamic and to have someone who's kind of on Davy's side and like can help her.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying I've never seen anyone eat that much pizza. It's almost like you were trying to...
I love that she did that little They got me with that one. They got me a little bit. Guilty as charged.
Oh, my ear, oh, ow.
Oh. You good?
It's supposed to be like awkward and like, this is like what realistic stuff looks like. It's not always picture perfect and movie-esque. She looks terrified.
Davey, your hands were in tight little fists and you were so stressed out. I think I heard you crack a tooth.
Yeah. Body language is also an indicator on if, you know, it's not always a verbal thing, like verbal consent. Of course, that's important, but like body language as well. So good on the show. Good on the show for including that.
You haven't texted me back in forever.
That's because I changed my number. 1-800-0F's given became available. Not that I even give an F.
Not that I hate that I love for Trent's jokes, but like I think his acting and delivery has gotten a lot better compared to the first season.
Let me be clear then.
This is so random. This couple is so random, but I don't hate it. I don't. I really don't. I could and I don't. Well, that's a lot though. That's a lot.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, how's everything going?
He loves her. He is in love with her. Look at the way he's looking. That's why he was so mad at her when he found out Davy was cheating on him with Paxton. Because he loves her.
We are in a mature, committed, respectful relationship that the three of you would never understand.
What? We didn't hear you because we had in our earbuds.
Real. Oh my god, the outfits. Very much TikTok, Gen Z. What are the youth wearing? How you doing, fellow kids? Outfits.
You labeling us that makes you a bully.
The prettiest girls at school are always the ones people bully.
So true, I would know. People bullied me all the time because I'm so gorgeous and amazing. I'm just kidding, by the way. I was never bullied, but I was gorgeous and amazing.
You better watch out, Davy. Paxton Hall Yoshida is not who you think he is.
Like who? Who are you? Oh. Okay, ending on a little mystery. Episode 1 is done, and now we're on to episode 2. Why would they text it like that as well? Better watch out, Davy. He's not who you think he is. That does not sound sincere at all. Someone who is truly trying to look out for you would be like, hey, hey girl. But you know what I mean? Like, can I talk to you in person? I think there's something about Paxton you need to know. Like, not you need to watch your back. Like, that sounds like a threat. He's not who you think he is. Like, who do you think you are?
Think I know my boyfriend better than you. Hit the bricks, hater.
Davy has a problem with engaging with people who do not need to be engaged with.
Access to constant kissing is like nature's Botox. So we're all gonna be baby face forever.
Baby face forever. You know what? Eleanor's outfits have grown. Am I a different person? I feel like I'm a different person because Eleanor's outfits are growing on me. Like the clips, the earrings.
I'm not a hater, and I definitely know Paxton. I actually used to be you.
Who could that possibly be? I say that like I don't know who it is because I've literally seen this. It's a balancing act. I'm trying to like do a commentary like I've seen it and like I haven't seen it. So it can still be entertaining.
The kid looks like he was born to walk slowly out of the ocean in a cologne ad.
I love that scene. I love that scene. That scene will always be cemented in my brain. I love that scene so much.
What you doing?
Nothing. Just Googling. Wait.
They do have pretty good chemistry, I will say. He just needs to act in things that are his age because he's actually a good actor. He's cute. He has charisma, but he's acting as a high schooler. Like, I want to see this guy in college. Put him in the Sex Lives of College Girls or something. Something age appropriate. I don't know. Even college isn't age appropriate because he's 31. I don't know. I like the guy and I want to see him in other things where he's not playing a 17-year-old child as a 31-year-old.
My championship on Thursday. I told you about it.
Babe, I don't know if I can come. We have a huge chem test on Friday, and with all the extra credit I've been doing...
I can't lie. If I was with a guy and I had a championship game and he said, oh, I forgot, I have to study for this chemistry. What are you talking about? A game is like an hour and a half. You can't support your girlfriend's championship game. Championship game. Ben, really? Because you have to study for chem. Really? Don't be daft.
What Kamala did is unforgivable. I can't even show my face at the Malibu temple anymore.
Oh, I forgot. The reason why the grandma is so upset is because she has to save face. It's not necessarily because she wanted Kamala to marry Prashant. It's the social element of it all. Like, what are the grandma's friends going to say? What are they going to say at church? What are they going to say at events? Because everybody's in everybody's business.
What troll?
Davy has a troll that says Paxton isn't who he says he is. Here, take a look.
He should be there studying. He's not going to his girlfriend's championship game because he needs to study, and he's here doing up girl drama, scrolling through messages. Do your homework and go to your girlfriend's game. Yeah, if I was Anissa, I'd be mad too. The textbook open and away as he talks to his ex-girlfriend. Ben is really here doing up detective when he should be studying. He hates Anissa.
They had successfully narrowed down the suspects to 4 people. Head cheerleader, Jenny Smith. TikTok hair influencer, Taylor Yu. Hottest person in orchestra, Haley Garcia. And of course, Zoe Maytag.
I like the way they did this. I really feel like this show has stepped up since the earlier seasons. It's nice seeing that growth. I don't know, there's something about it that feels more mature, I guess.
You've already gone through so much. Losing a parent during WC is enough heartache for one lifetime.
Debussy?
But before Davy could hit send, she had an epiphany.
Oh, like it has to be orchestra, the orchestra girl. Yes, girl, detective skills.
Did Paxton kill your dog? Steal your car? Get specific, you're not a...
Worse. He broke my heart. No, what he did was actually bad though.
We had sex, which was, as I'm sure you know, incredible. Then when I got to school the next day, he iced me out.
Yeah, that's cold. Poor Haley. Because it's not even like they were strangers or whatever. Like they've been friends since, what did she say, like 5th grade? And he just dissed her like that.
Kamala called things off with her almost fiance, and now my grandmother is throwing her a mixer tonight to find her a new one.
What's his name again? I always forget his name. I like him. I want him and Kamala to be together. I believe in their love.
She's a brilliant doctor with many patients and 0 friends.
The way this grandma just tells everybody's business, they would be good friends. friends. I hope they end up being friends. Two hot moms just kicking it.
On one hand, she considered herself a feminist who would stand up for a sister in need. Looks like feminism was gonna win.
I understand Davy on that front when she has to correct herself and be like, that's not very feminist. Because me and my friends are definitely like that sometimes. We're like, oh, that wasn't very feminist of us. It's like that tweet where they're like, I don't support all women because some of you are very dumb.
I didn't do it to be mean. I panicked and I didn't know how to deal, so I just avoided her.
Which is valid. You did what you did in the past, but now reconcile.
Come on, you were awful to her.
Davy, drop it. I'm not apologizing.
You have to.
No, I don't.
Well, then I can't be with you.
Ooh. Tell it. Yeah, simple. He said what?
He looks Indian, but he has the soul of Seth Rogen and none of the charm.
The soul of Seth Rogen and none of the charm. Someone who's already not that charming. I'd feel so upset if someone described me as like Seth Rogen, but with none of the charm. Wow.
Paxton Hall Yoshida is currently apologizing to every girl he's ever wronged.
Holy David. Did you do this?
He's gonna miss something really important. Fool! Look up from your phone. She's gonna score the freaking game winner and he's not gonna see. Such a good shot too.
All but one person in the stands was cheering for Anissa, and she had a pretty good idea who he was texting with.
Oh, I'd be upset too. I'd be so upset. If you've ever played sports and you've like had a good moment and you've looked up in the crowd to see like if the person that you wanted to be there saw and they didn't, it's just like, oh, okay. Or you ask them about it after, like, did you see? And they're like, oh, I didn't see that. And you're just kind of like, this freaking backpack on one shoulder. It's just the way he, like I can't stand him.
Yo, Haley, we're gonna hit up Jinkies. You wanna come?
If I was Davey, I'd be like, what?
I actually haven't been to Jinky since that last time we went.
Ugh. But we can't even really be that mad because they've been friends since 5th grade. Like, that's history. But yeah, she's valid. All that smiling and it's a bit much.
Anissa wasn't upset that Ben had ignored her. It was that he didn't get her. She just wanted to feel seen.
Well, that's sad. Oh, that's really sad. Break up with him.
I mean, I'm amazed by you. You were brilliant.
Like, whoa. That was such an interesting thing for her to do. I don't like these two either together. I like them together better than I like her with Ben. So that was the end of episode 2. We are now on to the 3rd episode now.
Oh, Paxton, wait. Guess what? You're my perfect match.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I'd be livid. Even my mood changed. Ugh, the fact that Haley was flaunting in Paxton's face. Guess what? You're my perfect match.
Here's the results from the Student Council's compatibility quiz you took yesterday at lunch.
Eric. Yeah, if my perfect match was Eric, I'd be furious. I'd be fuming.
Doesn't this quiz feel kind of creepy? 1984 vibes.
The Taylor Swift album?
No, Anissa. The book by George Orwell. Gotta get you a little library card, huh?
That's so messed up. We gotta get you a little library card, huh? Ugh. So condescending. Just a great way to make someone feel absolutely terrible about themselves. Ben sucks. He'll never find happiness in this show. He'll never get Davy and he'll lose Anissa. If Davy ever goes back to Ben, I'll scream so loud. It will be the scream heard across the world.
But now with Mohan gone, it felt different.
We agreed last year, no Valentine's Day gifts.
He's so cute. They're really cute. He's a wife guy. I need my husband to be a wife guy. If you don't know what a wife guy is, it's just a man who like loves his wife, like protects his wife. Like obviously we don't know these people in real life. We don't know how they are behind the scenes. But I just want to give examples of people or celebrities that people consider wife guys. So like George Clooney's a wife guy. Tom Hanks is a wife guy. Or like Obama's a wife guy. Mohan is a wife guy. They're usually more sappy, more sensitive, protective, kind. Yeah, those are just basic qualities you'd want in anyone, huh? But the fact that if a man shows those qualities, it's like out of the norm. And like you have to make a name for it because it's so uncommon. That's sad.
First of all, you're my smoke show girlfriend. And secondly, the computer thinks you're exactly in my league.
Like, he thinks she's so pretty. I wish she could see herself the way he sees her. She does not have a lot of self-confidence. Okay, no, this outfit is just absolutely gaudy. I'll compliment Eleanor and she'll just wear the most hideous outfit I've ever seen.
I don't think I can come to Valentine's with your Uncle Joe.
Are you worried he's gonna try to put you in one of his TV commercials?
One of his, excuse me, what?
She said, what? She said, what? She had opportunity. Girl boss though, because she was really about to break up with him and said, I hear an opportunity. And when an opportunity comes knocking at your door, who are you to ignore her? Open the door and let her in, babe.
You're Paxton Hall Yoshida, and I'm just nerdy little me with no abs.
I don't like that they're eating on a couch and the food is lower than them like that. Like, why aren't they sitting at a table, facing each other?
All she had to do now was lean back and wait for her chiseled, doting boyfriend to bring her freshly grated cheese and lie to her frickin' face?
He lied but for a reason. Yes, lying is bad. Paxton shouldn't have lied, but he knew how Davy would react.
Are you worried that something is going on between them?
I don't think so. Just why else would he lie?
Because he knew how you'd react, girl. That you'd go all crazy, Davy. Or Coyote Girl. Who remembers Coyote Girl? Coyote Girl. Ow, ow, ow.
And here she's playing paintball. Wait.
Paintball? Oh, so Paxton invited her. Okay. Inviting Davy. Davy saying no, then inviting Haley. Or maybe he invited both of them and Davy just said no.
But that's not what I miss most about him. I truly just miss having my best friend around.
Well, it sounds like a new friend is just what's needed.
Like, yeah, they're hanging out. Girls being girls, eating acai. I like it. Melanie tries to put herself out there. She did it when, what's his name, Charlemagne was on season 2. She tried it romantically and now she's trying it friendship-wise.
No, please. I'm so embarrassed. Sounds like fun.
They have really good chemistry. And I think that's something people forget a lot of the times, that like on-screen chemistry isn't just about like boy and girl or like significant other. Like friends need to have good chemistry on screen as well. And season 1, I definitely felt like the chemistry was off between like Davy, Fabiola and Eleanor. It's better now. It's a lot better now. And I think adding Anissa helped. Jealousy will make you do some out of character things. Because if it were not for Haley, she would not be here.
The only way she could let the test go is if she kicked Haley's ass at paintball. What? You thought she was gonna be mature about this?
I like Davy's character. What is it? The unlikable protagonist? It's fun to root for someone who's not perfect or portrayed as perfect. The show never portrays her as perfect, which is so refreshing. She's competitive, she's rude, she's jealous.
I'm gonna shoot you when I'm good and ready to...
That's what she gets for taking her time.
Blue team wins! Let's go!
I wanted Haley and Paxton to like hug, add more tension, but they didn't. You know, like, whoa, hug. Make Davy really jealous.
I deserve someone who's excited to be with me just as I am, and who doesn't wish I was someone else.
Yep. I'm glad they broke up. Again.
Why are you in every room I enter?
Maybe because you went to the robotics room? She said it like Fabiola shouldn't have been there. This is literally like her thing. Walked into the robotics room. Why are you everywhere I go? Maybe because I'm on the robotics team?
You saw Haley and I sitting there, and you shot me, and I'm your girlfriend.
What was he supposed to do? He's playing a game.
Look, Davy, I really like you, but I don't think we can have a real relationship until you like yourself.
Damn. Oh, so that's it. I guess they're broken up.
Are you here to play paintball too? Weird. I would not have pegged that as one of your interests.
It's not, Trent.
I keep laughing, and it's the same laugh that like... I'm an embarrassment to myself.
But I won't take the commercial, and you'll never have to see me again.
We have a lot of classes together.
Again. Wow, Trent has really grown on me. Like, he's funny. He can act.
I really like you, Eleanor. I know it seems like I'm knee-deep in Tang 24/7skis, but...
Knee-deep in what? Knee-deep in what? Knee-deep in what? Hold on, go back.
I know it seems like I'm knee-deep in Tang 24/7skis.
Knee-deep in Tang 24/7. That is a crazy thing to say. Are they gonna be my favorite couple?
I did a gal pal hang today. Please check out my blowout. I look like a newswoman.
Okay, blowout. She looks like a like the president or something, or like the Secretary of State, or like the second lady or something. Like she just looks like... That was a long-winded way to say she looks like she's in politics, or to say she looks like a politician.
What actually happened? Is this about a boy?
Yeah, and I really liked him.
When you fumble the bag. Davy gets in her own way so much. It is so hard to watch sometimes. She's truly brought this onto herself. That's the end of the 3rd episode. On to the 4th.
As you can imagine, she did not take it well and plunged headfirst into...
She looks so funny when she's angry. Oh, she looks so good in this outfit.
This little bit was supposed to show the passing of time, but there aren't any seasons in Southern California.
I couldn't live somewhere that doesn't have distinct seasons. Living in Georgia, it's like, can we get fall already? Like, can we get winter? I'm tired of this heat and humidity.
And was finally at peace with their breakup. Well, that is until she heard the news.
Paxton has a new girlfriend.
You already?
So as you may have heard, today is my 18th birthday.
18. Squared. 18 squared, that was a joke, like, because he's old, so 18 squared would be obviously bigger than 18. It'd be an older age. So, okay, yeah, you get it, we get it. I just wanted to be clear.
Eleanor, bring your friend. Friend, bring your robot. Paxton, bring your new girlfriend. And Paxton, bring your old girlfriend.
I love Trent's approach to life. He said, I want everybody there. He just wants to have a good time. He's not a gatekeeper.
You need to find someone who cares about our culture. That Manish probably thinks a Golu is a GoPro camera for the toilet.
I don't blame the grandma for wanting Kamala to be with a man who is connected with his roots, Indian culture. That's what she wants for her. Sometimes those things can be important. Culture is important. Where you come from is important. And it just so happens to be super, super important to grandma. So I see where she's coming from. I'm not necessarily saying I agree, because I feel like happiness comes above all else. I'm just saying, like, I'm not judging my grandma because I understand where she's coming from.
I just want to make sure she's okay.
I'm sure she is. I don't even think she cares about your girlfriend.
Davey is definitely gonna care. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you date me and I look like this, and then the next person you date looks like that, yeah, I'd feel some type of way. Okay, Fabiola, we see you with the vest and the pins. She's wearing a vest to a party. Like, she is what she is. It's very funny. The costume design is hilarious.
If there was one thing Nalini could relate to, it was the pain of having your nerdy child ostracized.
God, that would just be another problem as a parent. Like, God, I carried you for 9 months and, like, you can't make friends. God damn it. I carried you for 9 months and no one wants to be around you. That was just a joke, by the way.
I want you to go to the party, and I want you to take Raya's son with you.
Yes, and he ends up being hot. That was a good misdirect. But I wish they wouldn't have revealed what he had looked like before the season came out.
I spilled some Russell on my sweater vest and had to change. I should be there shortly.
Yeah, I would roll my eyes too. Like, sweater vest, I'd be like, oh God.
I see an Indian guy coming through the door, but he definitely does not look like a dork.
Oh, he is cute. Why does he kind of look like Paxton? Is that just me? She is so shocked that he's hot.
All Indian dudes are just computer geeks or cheesy club rats who wear too much cologne.
No, that's not what I'm like.
That's exactly what she's like.
The commentator comes at the perfect time sometimes. Like, that's a bit much. No, like, that's a bit of a lot of that. Well, I don't know if he knew she was going to be there, actually, so I don't blame him, but, like, in general, PDA is just not for me.
What if we went back in there and made your ex jealous? Kind of seems fun, right?
He's bad. He's bad news. He's cheeky. Cheeky boy. But I need to see more of him and Davey interact to see if this can be, like, a real love triangle thing.
Yes, Davey. Paxton's looking right at you. And he seems jealous.
No, this is messed up to try and make Paxton jealous. This is wrong. But then at the same time, if he has someone, he shouldn't be worried about Davey and what Davey's doing. You're the one that wanted to move on. Oh, they have actual chemistry. Paxton might have some real competition. Like, Ben was competition, but, like, not really. We all know why. But Nadesh?
That's not fair. She was also mean to me.
Yeah, but you called us the UN, which was pretty brutal.
Yeah, well, she broke my heart.
Oh. Heart being broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, Davey broke Ben's heart. Like, he loved her. I feel bad for him in that sense, but, like, he's not a great person. So then at the same time, I don't really care.
You don't want to be with someone who's constantly making messes for you to clean up.
I understand where she's coming from by saying, like, a serious man. She wants someone that's responsible, gonna be a caretaker, like, has a respected job. I know what she means. Someone who could be a father.
I cannot support this relationship, and I would prefer that you do not bring him over again.
Oh, wow. This is why people need to move out. How can your grandma be telling you how to live your life at the age of, what, like, how old is Kamala? Like 26, 27?
And I don't want to end things with him, so perhaps the best way forward is for me to move out.
Oh, I'm a genius. She listened to my advice. Me personally, she heard what I said and decided to move out. I'm kind of Queenie.
Can I text you sometime?
Yeah, for sure.
They like each other. I didn't think they'd bring in an Indian guy as another love interest, but I'm very happy this is happening. Oh, Paxton. Oh no. This is real competition. I needed another pros and cons list scene like they did with Ben and Paxton, but this time it's going to be like a real challenge because it's going to be someone awesome and not Ben. She's done with Paxton. She ripped it. She didn't even start a new page. I have a crush on Death. Wow. I didn't see this coming. I didn't think she'd have a crush on the guy like so soon. That was the end of episode 4. We got on to episode 5. We're halfway there, guys. Never have I ever been ghosted. Oh, he does not ghost her. So at this point, I've not seen the show. This is a first time fresh reaction, just to reiterate that.
Okay, see you later, Mom. Gotta go to a quick charity thing, so.
Dressed like a streetwalker?
She looks so good.
Put this on.
This is Patty's Costco sweater.
I love how the mum gave her the jacket just to cover up for now, but she knows Davey's gonna take it off when she gets to school. I like their relationship. Like, they really get each other. It wasn't, you're wearing that, go change, or you're wearing that, you're not going out. It was, put this on so I could be comfortable right now, and then do what you want to do when you're out of sight. See, she's taking it off. She looks really good. That's a really nice outfit and color for her.
I know looking at you makes me thirsty for a tall drink of water.
Good God, David, that was pathetic.
But he's the one sitting alone.
You just blocked me.
Well, you can't block someone with that.
Fine, you clam jammed me.
Never heard that one before.
Clam jammed. What? This show, these writers have such a way with words.
How many people have you kissed since Anissa dumped your ass? Your dad doesn't count.
They do have good banter. Ben likes to fight. He likes to one-up someone. He likes that competition. And Anissa just wasn't giving it to him.
How's the coffee pouring going?
Good.
Good.
He picked up on the vibes immediately.
So you guys hooking up?
What? No.
And the way he says it's so nonchalant on his phone. I like Paxton sometimes. I like him. I can't help it.
Anissa and I did kiss, like a million months ago. But you can't tell anyone.
Who's he gonna tell?
Weird tension between us, but neither one of us will make the first move.
So just make the first move then.
Well, you know what it is. Anissa already technically made her move, so it's Fab's turn, I feel like. Wait, what happened to Eve? Did they break up? Wait, did they officially break up? Maybe they did and I missed it.
We're the same.
Maybe it's just me. Okay, I don't want to tell on myself, but like an 82, 84. I wouldn't love that, but like it wouldn't really faze me. Now when we start talking 70s, that's when I'm like, but anything from like an 84 plus is like, be calm, like you can recover.
Nah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, weigh my options. You always throw out the first pancake.
You are so cocky.
No, Davey, he's not cocky. He wants to kiss you on the mouth.
How am I supposed to break my dry spell if I can't find anyone to kiss?
Is he gonna be cute? Okay.
It is the moment when an unremarkable dork is given a guitar and suddenly becomes the hottest man in the world. Scientists call it the Ed Sheeran effect.
That was, I don't, they managed to offend so many people in such a short amount of time.
Great string work, Alejandro. I should know. I'm a harpist.
But he's cute. He's cute. He's not a dork. That's a cute guy. Come on.
Because I mentioned inviting our entire friend group?
Yes.
No. What you say doesn't matter.
It's how
you say it is everything.
Okay. Okay, Paxton. Okay, I'm learning. Okay.
You want to go out to a restaurant? Just the two of us?
Paxton.
Or we can invite all of our friends.
Damn. No, he almost got me with that one too. Just my shirt.
Ow! Did you just bite my tongue?
Yeah, I'm a little bit wicked.
Girl, be calm.
Maybe I'll see you later and I can bite something else.
No, thank you.
When did the show become like this? Bite something else? What are these innuendos?
Do not fall for a friend. Even if it feels like a good idea at the time, you are just setting yourself up to be miserable.
Davey still. It's still about Davey. That sucks for Anissa. How is Ben still hung up on Davey like this? Nah, no, Davey did him bad. Davey did him dirty. I won't lie. If I was Ben, I'd still be upset.
Yikes.
Why did he not look like I remember with the lights off? I take back everything I said about him.
Every time I see you these days, you're like chilling with a different dude. Are you like a player now?
He frames it as if he's like asking nonchalantly, but he cares. He cares.
Wait, I am so sorry. What's your name again? Paxel?
Damn, she's cold. Well, I'll see you around Heartbreaker.
Mature, cute. They're gonna come back to each other. Paxton and Devi endgame. I don't give a fudge what anyone says.
Should we like date? I think we like each other, right? Should we be more than friends?
They're cute. This is the first time I think I've liked Fabiola. Like, she's not made me mad. She just needed to be with a good person.
You're looking at someone who's done some kissing this evening.
Well, so are you.
Oh.
Davey, you seem a little jealous there.
Davey, No, I can't do Ben and Davy again. That whole will they won't they thing. I can't. Oh, but let me not forget season 1. They were cute towards the end. Where is Nadish? Oh, that was the end of season 5. That was the end of episode 5. But yeah, I'm coming to a stopping point here. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.